What's up, everybody?
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy,
What's
howdy.
going on?
Da-da. Almost there here, Possum. Almost there. Getting there. So many people.
All right, we got Gregory was the first person in here saying
Hi,
hi.
Gregory.
Hey, Gregory.
Hey, Gregory.
Hi, Gregory.
We
Holy
got
cow.
uh,
Man, what we got down here?
Cabanella's, poppers, mac and cheese. Here I go. I'm already doing it today.
Already
We
started.
got Paul in here. We got
Hey,
Darren
Paul.
said, hello,
You're
good
going
people.
in and out.
Miss Sharon said, I swear, it's your fault.
I know. I went in there. I'm sorry.
Miss Sharon said, boy, you catching some good fish. We got Uncle Don in here.
Thank you. Thank you. That
We
was
got, go
howdy,
ahead.
everybody.
We got
Yep.
Adam in here. We got let's see, I think I already said, but Darren's in here.
Howdy, Darren. Rowdy.
We got Fresno in here. Rowdy
Howdy,
Royal. We
friends.
got Miss Lisa Swain in here.
Lisa.
Lisa, Danny caught a fish today.
Good
Got
job,
mullet.
Danny, catching that fish.
We got Mullet Man and Eddie Gross in here.
Hey,
Hey,
Well,
man, Eddie. Howdy, howdy.
there we go. Got Rick up here on panel.
hey,
Okay,
Rick.
well,
Pepperoni.
let's see. And this is Possum's PB. He caught a 74 blue.
Congratulations.
Well, you
It's a good one.
Justin.
Good
That
one,
was
good one, good one.
It
man.
is a big one.
Awesome. Awesome.
And we got the Burger King guys.
Nice.
Oh, you finally gave her full control, Possum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to fly over here. I'm gonna see if
Fresno
the bluegill eat.
Fresno said, "Is Possum gonna fish out his bait tank?"
I'm gonna try. They
Why
was
can't
just put in there last night, so I don't know if they'll eat or not. But
I'm going
we
to mute
got a
myself till I get ready.
We got
we
Tim
got
in
a
here.
fancy
Said,
little fly here.
"Which picture, Tim?" Fresno said, "Did you do?" Yes, it did, and it's getting on my nerves. I don't like these updates they're doing. They need to leave crap the same. We got Kevin in here. Well, Rick, I don't know what you're doing. Wait a second. We got two Ricks. No. I don't know which one's which.
I imagine one of them would talk.
No, it's one's blacked out and one's spinning.
Look out, these are smart bluegill, boy. They're like, no, ain't happening.
Why is it
I,
doing that?
I scared them whenever I put the phone up here, but they's all at the surface. I put a worm on it, we catch one, or I bet that channel cat eat it in there.
Rick, can you hear me? Well, good Lord, where'd he go? Oh, my. We got Miss Rhonda in here. Said, howdy,
Forgive me,
y'all.
it's a little dirty, but
Well, can y'all still hear me?
yeah, you're doing great.
Okay, Miss Rhonda said, reporting to my lurking corner. Hope everyone's doing well. Well, looky there. Look at that handsome little fella.
Hi, Don.
How you doing, Don? Damn, boy.
Hey, Don.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Darn it, you supposed to be resting.
Yeah, like I said, fake it till you make it.
Oh, boy.
Fresno said those poor fish.
Hey, Rhonda.
Hi, Miss Rhonda.
We just don't know what we're doing, Uncle Don.
Yeah, what?
Glad to see you, though.
Tim, which picture was you talking about?
Hi, Sharon.
Talking about that beautiful picture.
I like that one.
Now
Well,
I'm
Rick,
back.
there we
Am
go.
I-
Hi, Rick.
You was up here twice, and then you both left, and I didn't know what was going
It
on.
had me on a little bitty picture. I was trying to get a bigger picture. Now I got it. For
Oh, we
some
got
reason,
Stampy.
Messenger screws up, so I had to copy it and then go to the StreamYard and then paste it.
We got
Crazy.
Sampy in here. Well, I could have
iPhone
posted
for
the
you.
link if
Oh,
It's
you
the
would.
Sappy.
iPhone. It's the
Yeah.
iPhone does that.
Sammy?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, here, look out.
iPhone.
Who's
See,
Diamond Dave?
You see
Smoky
that one?
Mountain?
Look at there, Rick. That's bait for tomorrow.
Yeah, boy.
that's
Congratulations on them
Danny.
2 big fish, man.
Thank you, thank you.
That's awesome, brother.
Hey, I'm telling you, you got to try them hooks out.
Well, I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to get me some.
they're really sharp. My hand already found that one
Man,
out.
I heard that the other night. You said that.
they're about
Terrible.
like a Gamakatsu. It's hard to get out of the fish, too.
Oh,
Uncle Don Gregory said he used your lure he got in the mail. He used the Fire Tiger minnow plastic and kept catching largemouth bass yesterday.
That's pretty cool.
cool.
Well, that's good, Gregory. You could just spit on your hook and catch fish, though.
Ain't that true?
Now, if Danny did that, I would be impressed.
Hey, he caught a fish today.
Yeah,
though.
I
Give him
think
some
easier,
credit.
Don. I did catch one today, okay?
No way. No way, Danny.
He
He
did.
did.
Did that get you off the skunk board finally?
No, well,
No.
not yet, but it's
It
getting
took another
closer.
mark out, but I still got 2 to go, Rick.
Man, 2 more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's taking me as long to get them off as it did to put them on there.
Hey, Miss Amanda, can I have full screen for a minute? I got a package in the mail.
Yep, just 1 second. There we
I figure
go.
I'll open it on here. It says it's from somebody named Danny Smith from Rogersville, Tennessee. Oh, man.
Gregory, it wasn't. It was. He put it in our group chat. Fresno wants to know
Oh,
where's the
yeah.
coffee, Rick.
Huh? No coffee. I was getting ready to go to bed, and I thought, oh, my God, I got to get on the Castaway Crew. I just got running dogs a while ago.
Mullet Man said good night, y'all. He's back watching football.
Mullet Man. Uh-oh, Possum.
Mullet.
Uh-oh, Possum. Check them out, brother.
Oh, there you go.
Back after the game.
HTT. I'll be trying them out.
I'm
Well, that's
telling
what
you.
caught his big
Oh, I
fish
got some
last
more
night.
even. Some more HTT. Backstabbers and Davy Jones hooks. Size 9/0, size 10/0. I've been wanting a 10/0.
Fresno said that Santa beer
Well,
is
now
looking
you have
good.
some.
Hey, got me a Smoky Mountain sticker.
I know I stole possums.
Got me a backstabber sticker. I don't know. Does that mean I'm a backstabber, or is that tournament tackle backstabber?
Y'all gotta quit that. Choke me up.
That's the name of the hooks, backstabbers.
Yep.
And they
Look
get you
at
some
that.
10-aught reapers. I'm
Danny,
telling you.
I can't believe that. Awesome, brother. Castaway Crew. Hang on here. You guys probably all seen these, but I'm gonna show them anyway. That's awesome. I like that. Heck yeah, brother. Oh, white's my favorite color. I like to get slime and blood all over white.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate
You're welcome,
that, man.
Rick.
I appreciate that, brother. You might get a coffee cup one of these days.
Uh-oh.
Or a t-shirt. You never know. Thank you. All right, Miss Fanny, you take me off full screen. There you go. Boy, you're on
He
it
said
tonight.
you're working on the nice list. It's getting around Christmas.
Well, Gregory said he loves my stickers.
I love these bait towels, man. That's awesome.
So my stickers are better than those bait towels.
What stickers? The one you sent me?
No,
Well, I don't have no Amanda stickers.
they're Queen Possum stickers. I know you don't. Only 2 people have them.
Well, I guess I'm not in the clique, am I?
Oh, here we go.
Well, if it makes you feel any better than the rest of us are either.
I'm not
Talk too loud.
eating,
Oops,
I
that's
guess.
Does
No,
it have a picture of you with 6 toes eating a salamander?
very funny. No, Gregory always keeps asking if he can have a Queen Possum sticker, and I didn't have any. So I made a couple of them to see how they turned out. They turned out good.
I
So
know
I
it.
sent one to Dave and one to Gregory.
Awesome. They deserve
Nice.
it, I'll tell you. Man,
Did
I like the looks of these hooks, Possum. Them are pretty slick.
Did Dave sell his boat yet?
Gregory said
we're
Possum
going to suspend fish. Hang on.
Possum Family's my favorite. And Fresno said Amanda has stickers. I don't have one. I'm unsubscribing from this channel.
Them 9-knots look bigger than the 10-knot.
Now I do have 3 more stickers left, so I just got to choose wisely who gets them.
Well, just put them up for somebody to win.
Not a
Yeah,
bad idea.
yeah.
'Cause you
Well,
know,
Danny,
Well,
that's
Rick-
an awesome package, brother. I like it.
Well, Rick, quit crying about
Oh.
getting bait towels now. You got 3 of them right there.
I got plenty of bait towels now. I've got 4 or 5 over here on the couch. I don't know how many's in my boat.
Joshua, to make any movies yet?
What'd you say?
Did you make any movies yet?
Short ones.
Cool. I hope you have fun with it.
Thank you.
You go online, they got a list of voice commands. So you can stop it, start it, and all that stuff just by saying go
Nice.
start.
Yeah, you can go GoPro turn on or GoPro turn off. Yeah.
Look at the little thing underneath my name.
Tim, we got rain here.
Yeah, I
It's
see
raining here too.
It says GoPro God.
Here too.
Fresno said, Possum, did she give you one of my stickers? No, sir, I did not. I let him look at them.
No, she gave me one beat. Sure did.
No, I didn't.
Amanda, look at all my bait towels.
That's the 2 stickers Fresno sent, and I let you look at them. I didn't say you could have them.
Dang, I feel like Uncle Don.
pretty
Is
awesome.
that what fish really does to your bait down there when they just look at it?
Amanda, look at all my bait towels.
I know, I've seen. That's a lot.
How come John Oiler's got been quiet?
He's going to his fishing spot.
Oh, he's going to fish tonight, huh?
Wait, why does he have a picture of Danny on his thing?
I don't know.
I'm
Because
confused.
Danny's a
Danny's-
hero, right?
Danny's his idol, that's why.
I knew it. That's what it was.
I knew it.
Danny,
Yeah,
you got what you got to check off the board today. That is progress.
yeah. That's what I was telling Rick. It's taking me as long to get them off as it did to put them on there, Tim.
Hey, that's positive progress. Proud of you, brother.
Well, I figure if
I
I
appreciate
stuck
it.
tonight, that'd be Danny's icon. I'm going to blame it on.
Well, this don't count. Say I'm bait fishing.
Yeah, he's bait fishing.
Well, give us a close up of that, Possum, so I can see what it is going on most times when I go and I ain't catching nothing.
Man, it's like looking down through the ice to me. And you see all the fish looking at you, and then they ain't got a darn thing to do about that worm down there. They're just looking at it.
Joshua Gregory wants to know if you have a DHA bait towel.
I won the giveaway on his show, and he said he was going to put one in there.
Yeah, he won Friday.
Yeah,
Now the channel
Friday.
cat's right beside the
Joshua,
door.
you know what? Look, if I was in that too, and if I'd have won that, I was going to give that to you, but you won it anyway, so it worked out pretty good.
Thank you, Tim.
Quick.
Because I got a lot of Dave's stuff already, so if I ever win anything over there, I usually give it away.
Fresno said whoever's on John's icon is who's in the crosshairs.
That's about right.
Where do you
I
get
know.
them? Where do you get them hookers hooks at, Possum?
Hookers.
Hookers Terminal Tackle.
Is that
There you
got a
go.
You
website?
can use
Look
Danny's
on the
code
bottom.
and
Rick, look on the bottom.
Oh,
It's
okay.
use that code. I'll be right back. I'll get up my food.
Is it hookersterminaltackle.com?
I do believe.
Yeah.
Danny's a part of that, so use his code, get 10% off.
I will. I will definitely check them out, Danny. Thank you.
Man,
You're
I
welcome,
ain't
bud.
lying.
You can get
I got 2 packs of them he sent me. I can't wait to come down to Springfield and try them out.
Yeah.
You won't be disappointed. You'll switch probably.
Well, you know what, Possum? I seen 2 fish last night that were caught on them, and I'm a believer.
I already like the 9-aughts. I like the looks of them 9-aughts. The Davy Jones hook better than the backstabber hook. It looks like looks bigger, wider gap.
They're nice hooks.
The backstabbers you can get on Amazon too.
It's the Davy Jones has got a little different point on them too. It looks like.
Well, if you go on the site and you order, you might have to text Danny if you have a blonde moment, because I had to.
Well, I'm gonna try them out before I do any ordering.
It was terrible.
What, did you forget to put the code in? Did you?
No. Apparently, okay. I was looking for a certain hook that Possum
She don't
seen that he wanted.
know odd
And
sizes and size.
it said
You know,
HD or XHD, and I'm like, what the heck is that?
So the Magcatter HDs are a thinner wire than the XHDs, but the XHD Magcatters, if you go look up Dale Russell Lowe Jr. has caught the second largest blue caught in the world on them at 141.76 pounds.
But see, I didn't know the difference, and I called Possum.
I didn't
I'm like,
know
well,
it
what
either.
does this mean? And then I put in for something, and it popped up a million things. I'm like, oh my God. So I had to get a hold of Danny to figure out what I was doing.
Nice.
Miss Rhonda said, Amanda and the rest of the crew, but I know she sent them out. Thank you for my prize pack. I did mail call on Ed's Wednesday night and showed it all off. She did, actually.
Well, you're
I was
quite
there
welcome,
to
I'm
Rhonda.
glad you got it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
was
gonna
was
try
there
your
when
hot
she opened
sauce
it.
out
I
real
was gonna,
soon. I've just been busy, ma'am.
Yeah, her
was gonna-
son tried Uncle Don's. Sorry, go ahead, Don.
I was gonna watch Wednesday night, but that's when I was in the ER, so I didn't get a
Yeah, her
chance.
son tried he tried a spoonful of your hot sauce. So did Dominic.
Yeah, did he think it was hot enough? Hey, Liz,
Dominic said he wasn't sweating, but he looked like he was sweating to me. But it might have just been the glare from the phone. I don't know. But he said they both said it tasted good.
I hope you're doing better, Don.
no,
It's not too bad, Gregory.
You
We
sound
got
like
Miss
you
Linda
got a
in
big old
here.
sore on you. Was that on your butt?
yeah,
No, it's not his butt.
down in that region,
Yeah.
it's kind of off to the side.
It's pretty much stomach problems.
It's good
Has
to
to
see
do
you
with that.
home, Don.
Yeah,
We're
it
praying
is,
for
Don.
you. And
Take it easy.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that I can do because once I get in a comfortable position, I don't want to move.
Don, take it easy. If you don't, we're gonna send John back up there.
Oh.
Oh
Miss
man, don't
Rhonda
be
said
threatening poor old Don like that.
Miss
Well,
Rhonda
that
said wait till he gets the 10 times habanero sauce Monday. That's gonna be hot.
Who said habanero sauce? Habanero sauce is good.
Miss Rhonda, she's sending 10 times habanero sauce on Monday to Dominic.
10 times. Wow.
And Miss Rhonda said, Uncle Don, you better get some rest. How are you going to take Miss Linda ice fishing?
Yeah, I got to get better so I can go down and get a bigger ice house for her. One with a little 5-gallon bucket and a privacy room. That would be thrill to me to have anybody come fish with me.
So
Miss
John
Rhonda
gonna be
says
the only
she,
one live tonight?
Yep, John's
yeah.
fishing.
Rhonda says she usually only has 3 habaneros in a batch, but the extra hot, she did 10 of them in it for Dom.
That's gonna melt his mouth off.
Gregory, he's still muted. He might be getting to a spot. I'll ask him when he gets on here.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought I sent Dom one of my hotter ones, and that was about, I think, a batch of 5 bottles or 6. And I had about 20 habaneros, devil's tongue, a scorpion,
Good Lord.
and a couple of ghost peppers in there.
Mm-mm.
But to me,
I'll
it doesn't taste
y'all eat it.
the same.
Hey, I got a question. Is Possum challenging the skunk board tonight with that?
No, I'm bait fishing.
Yeah.
Well, that still counts, don't it, Tim?
Only if you skunk when you're bait fishing.
Yeah.
He might
I'm
be
waiting. I'm waiting on that right now.
Yep.
I'm waiting on this channel cat to eat it. I can't talk real loud.
Miss Linda said, Don, that's a good idea. I don't want to use the outhouse in that weather and free.
There's
See,
John
it turned
boy.
on it twice. It
And
went
get
right
frozen.
over and filled it.
Got the big orange crush up there.
Well, we, as a kid, we used to keep the toilet lid over the top of the stove, and when you had to go out, you grabbed the lid and took off. Ran out there and had a nice warm.
He's got his 14-footer out.
Come on, pick it up.
Eat
Come on.
it, you
Oh,
know.
she
it's
wants
Eat
to
it.
so
Come on,
bad.
eat
She
it.
keeps running her whiskers over it. She's
Talk
like,
to him,
man,
Possum. You need to drop a worm
man.
in there.
It is a worm on an Aberdeen hook. I don't ever fish out in bait tank. Come on, man. I've had that catfish
Hey,
a
Possum,
month.
you
She's my
come on,
pet.
eat it. Eat it.
Look,
Eat it.
you see her? She just
Linda
come back
said-
and run right over it. Here she comes back. She's like, I don't know. I had corn in there. There ain't a lick of piece of corn in there. That carpet.
So, John, did you ever find your tripod?
He got a new one.
Is this his like 19th tripod?
Well, I'll be 8:20 after tonight, probably.
Yeah.
He's tied tripods and cast nets. He's tied with them.
Somebody needs to buy him like 10 tripods and 14 cast nets.
I just don't want to catch that carp. You talk about a wet ordeal, man.
We
It's
lost
a wet ordeal getting him out of
Don.
there.
Possum, what'd you catch them platies on?
Carp. That thing you see in there swimming. And that's what my blue's been coming off of.
On a piece of carp or a whole carp, you mean?
No, on a piece of carp.
On a piece of carp, huh? I'll be dang.
Snailed hook and all.
What about the blue cat? What did you get it on? Just curious.
Carp.
I'll be dang. Well, congratulations, man. That's some nice fish. That's a big old blue
Man,
cat.
I'm ecstatic. I really am.
Hey, I tell you what, I love those 2 shorts you put out, Possum, man. You just sound like a little kid in there.
Yeah, I watched them tonight.
Man, that was a toad.
Hey,
You should have
Possum,
heard me before I ever got my phone out of my pocket. All I could say was big fish, big fish. I hooked into that sucker, son, and
Hey,
it,
Possum.
yeah,
You know, if you had that in a DHA rod holder, you're in the competition.
it
now
was.
For the biggest,
It
you're
don't
for the
beat
biggest.
Danny's, but it's just about 10 pounds shy.
Danny's was last year. This is this year.
This
Danny
is
Well,
this
won
year.
it
last
was in
year.
a DHA, baby. That's what I'm saying.
This is this year's opossum, so you should be in the running for it.
We got
Well,
Wayne
I
you
in
let
think they're
here.
paying like
let
$1,000.
Gregory know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
bull
paying.
No,
butter.
Dave's got a package. He's got a prize package, but
Oh, I'm trying to
We
mess
don't
him up.
fish for money now. Come on.
I'm just kidding.
But
We
there
got
was
Wayne.
another.
hey, Possum, you should at least
Anyway.
let Dave know that you had that on a DHA rod
I
holder.
think it's got to be on video, so it
Well,
probably
even if you don't want to claim it or whatever, you could tell Dave, hey, I had it in your rod holder, brother.
Hey, I sure did. I love him.
Did he
Right.
hammer it? Did he bend her down?
No, that's like the flathead. See, I caught as soon as we showed up. I threw one pole out and I put a whole carp head on a 2-hook rig, and then I threw my twitching whisker rod out. And as soon as it hit the bottom, I tightened my line, set in the rod holder, turned around, grabbed my Mad Cat's rod, and I heard ching, and then it just went to just screaming. Because I had my clicker on.
Yeah.
And it hit like a blue, but it was a flathead. Didn't know it till I got to the bank. But that 74-pounder did not hit like a 74-pounder. It was kind of like the flathead bite. It was just a ching, and then it slowly
Well, are you
swam
done?
off with it.
I'll be dang.
We
And
got
when I
Wayne
set
in
into
here.
it, boy,
Brain Ray.
go
Hi,
ahead,
Wayne.
man. I'm sorry. Howdy,
We
Wayne.
got Wayne in here. Miss Linda said, "Congrats on your fish." Gregory, it was
Thank y'all.
74.5 pounds.
Awesome. Hey, Wayne, you should get your mail by the 30th of the month.
Don,
How you
it
doing
shows
tonight,
her
Wayne?
on panel. It shows her up there on panel. I don't know what happened though.
Who?
Well,
Uncle
it's been
Don.
4 years since I got my PB60. You know what I mean? It's been a long time fishing to try to. It's hard to catch something over 50 pounds off the bank around here.
And you didn't just beat it, Possum. You smashed it.
Man, that fish had a lip, son, that was big as my 3-wheeler handle. You talking about a tooth patch? Oh my God! And it was just so thick, and it was a monster.
Was the hook hard to get out?
Yes, it was. Every fish I've hooked with them HTTs, it's like a Gamakatsu. You kind of got to do a bobcat sometimes. I've always done it with certain hooks. Sometimes you got to pop them. They got a heck of a long, sharp barb, and once they go in, they don't come out. And they're good on penetration. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plumb through the lip every time.
You see that, Danny? Another PB provided by HTT.
Hey.
That's what we like to hear.
Hey, I ain't lying. They're just like, I used to talk good about Montar, you know what I mean? Until I found out they had a soft point, on their hook tips. Didn't like it. They rolled. You could hook a fish, it'd roll it. You could run it into a rock, it'd roll it. Ooh, I got a bite. Do I got him? Uh-oh. What a hook.
You
Son of a
snagging.
gun. No, my carp bit it. Son of a gun. Oh, there he goes. All right. There we go. We got it all. Woo. I heard a jingle. I got a little bitty bell on my crappie boat. Look there. Look out. We got a bite.
Hey,
I
hey,
love a
you know what
jingle.
you need to get out, Possum?
Well,
Get the kiddie pole out.
oh, well. I bet I just messed them up then, but let's see if we can't. That was great. I heard jingle. I had to set the hook. You know what I mean? Had him. It'd be all right. But yeah, when I set into that one, it was nothing but weight, and it wanted to go up river, and I'm like, oh boy. I wouldn't, when I beached it, I'm like, oh, that's a 60. That's my PB was a 60. I'm like, hey, it's a 60. It might be, it might be a little more, a pound or two over. And I walked a little closer. I'm like, oh God, that's an 80.
You know what
I
I
was a little
realized?
few pounds off, but man, it was so big around and so long, and it was
We're
a
gonna
big
have
male.
we're gonna have to hear about this PB of possums like we did John's PB of
No,
flathead.
no,
Hey, it's a big
no.
fish. That's a
I
once in a
just thank
lifetime.
y'all for the thanks, and I'm not out here to pull big fish, but it's gonna be hard to beat that. But everybody's wanting to up their PB, you know what I mean? And it may take me 10 more years to do that.
Gregory said he told his mom about your fish.
But that is great to do off the bank, is all I can say. That is a really, really big fish, and
Yeah, I was showing my buddy the video today, Possum. You want to see a fish? Look at this what my buddy caught last night. Then I showed him the picture of the flathead too, and he's like, man. I said, we were watching it, and the waves
I
were
got a
rolling in.
video or a short to put out about it, man. It sucks when your hands are muddy and you hand the phone off to somebody. That's why the video ended, right? I had one clip one video of the whole ordeal, but I should have brought my tripod and I didn't. See what happens when you don't? It's kind of like bringing a net. I gotta
Yeah,
I gotta buy a new net because
You're still spinning, Don.
I told him
that
you were
one.
fishing down on the Mississippi River and all those waves that were crashing in. I said, yeah, that's from a barge. He's getting a barge bite right now.
I sure did. I ain't
You see
lying,
what we
and I
call a
heard it.
barge bite.
Was you
I
live?
swore to everything.
Was you live
Yes,
when you caught
Gregory.
that possum?
No, he
No, it
wasn't.
was just me and Jimmy and Anthony fishing. Sure wasn't.
Did they catch anything, or you just put it on them?
Nope. I
Most
caught
of
the
them.
only fish and two fish, over 100 pounds.
You know what? That's exactly what my buddy said today, Possum. Damn, that's 2 fish over 100 pounds. He had a pretty good night.
Man, I know, right? And the bite was at like 9 o'clock and midnight.
Dang, you should have
I
got
showed
yourself.
up
Hey,
and
you
caught
should have
that
got yourself a
flathead,
worm.
and I'm like, damn,
You
it's
should
gonna
have got
be.
yourself a worm and a little hook and went for the trifecta. That was the time to do
That's
it.
what Anthony said when we was leaving. He's like, could have had a trifecta. I'm like, no, I ain't got nothing to fish with out here. But one of these days I'm gonna get it though. But it was awesome. It was well worth watering in the mud for.
Boy, that was a mud pit too. Did you get the hose when you got home?
No, she gonna have to do that before she puts them in the washer.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was like, Jesus. Because you said something about being muddy, and I looked at the ground. I was like, holy crikey.
Yeah,
I was standing on something that just showed up out of the river. I didn't know there was a hump there. It was something they just put there since they redone the dam. They went down there and put them rocks on the side. And anyway, the river's so low, I found something.
I had to wash them out, and then I had to wash them twice.
And I was fishing 30 foot below my friends. You know what I mean? I was right on the water, and they was up on the ledge.
Miss Linda John is the only one out fishing possums in the bait tank. That's it.
Yeah,
Most everybody else
we're
has got
getting rain
bad
here.
weather.
Yeah, it's raining like a cold front, baby. We're going fishing tomorrow, though, so look out, Tim.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go daytime fishing. And I'm
Okay,
going to
well,
go to the deep water, and I'm going to throw some carp, because you see Mr. Carp down in there? He got Sunday writ all over him. I took his little small friend the other last night. But
And he worked out well,
hear
didn't he?
yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Well, Uncle Don said I may have to go out and come back in. I didn't know.
Don's spinning and John's spinning.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
they're
boy.
spinning on mine too.
Probably signal.
I thought maybe I was losing mine, but it's showing me got good reception.
Yeah, I thought it was me. That's why I was asking if you guys could hear me.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Alrighty. But yeah, you couldn't ask for a fish like that. I mean, that's. Man.
I asked for one,
But
like
it didn't fight like you think it would. I couldn't tell it was no bigger than 30 pounds until I got to the bank and pulled some, actually pulled some drag. I knew it was big because it went upriver, and it didn't turn around when you're holding everything back against it. I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah, when they start going up river, it's on, baby.
Yeah, that's a good deal. Yeah. It was a beautiful fish. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a cleaner, healthier fish in that size. There wasn't a blemish on it. It was.
Then you get him down to the water. Let me wash the mud off of you. Let me wash all the mud.
I'm serious because I don't know how long it takes. I try to do that with my carp and everything. I care about
I know
the
he
fish,
splashed the heck out of you.
Yeah, like Jimmy said, if he would have got me with a tail, it would have probably knocked me down. I ain't
So
lying.
it knocked your glasses off like James lost his glasses.
It tried to roll on me carrying it up there, and if I wouldn't have had it, held two-handed, it probably broke my wrist.
Oh yeah,
that was a strong.
I seen you holding him like that, and I thought, man, I hope that dude don't start spinning.
I'd have loved to got a picture holding it long ways, but it took a minute to get him out of the water and get him up to the bank because knee deep every time you step. I was fishing on liquefaction sand and mud.
Liquefied sand.
Yeah, it would just come out of the water, and I never knew it was there. And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna fish that current seam, but they're way out there in the deep. And man, it paid off. Same rod, same spot. I threw it every time. And I had 2 gar bites, but I would have never expected. It's feeding time. Y'all need to go looking for the blues. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they caught a big blue in our lake the other day.
Well, after tomorrow or tonight, whenever this, it's going to be like 65 tomorrow with a 25-mile-an-hour wind. It's going to be cold. This is going to be the stunning spot or starting spot for the fish to start feeding heavy.
Yeah, because they really haven't started
trying to
yet.
help everybody. Yeah, they ain't started yet. No. We caught over 300 pounds of fish one night in the shallow, but that's only because there was bait there. They ain't had lick luck in the shallows, not even on flathead. I caught my flathead deep. My last 2 big, my 40 pounder, what was it, 42? Anyway, but the 40 and the 30 last night, they've been deep. Just trying to help everybody out. They go fishing. Y'all fish deep if you can.
We caught most of ours in 84 to 86 foot down there in Alabama.
Woo, that's deep, yeah.
Dang, even if you hooked up with him at right under the boat, that's a bit of reeling in.
A lot of them was right under the boat, and some of them was 200, 300 feet behind the boat.
Yeah, I wish I'd have burped him. I really do. He dove back down and went back, but he made him a donut for it. He come back to see me. right up to the bank. I ain't lying. I wish I'd have videoed it. Should have thrown it over my shoulder and made him burp. He went back though. He didn't have no trouble.
Yeah, I watched you release him.
The
Cool.
only problem you had is it wasn't quite
Man.
deep enough for you to get him out there, was it?
No, yeah, no. It was. You
I was
know,
waiting for
had
you.
to pull him
Kinda
up on the
tossing.
shallows.
Yeah.
We got Wolfston in here.
Hey, little
Hey,
Ricky.
little Rick.
So it looked like you was about to the point where you couldn't take another step.
I couldn't. No, I was already up to my knee. I mean, and I was in the water and the sand. That stuff
It-
scares me.
It
You
was
know what I
worth
mean?
getting wet for.
I'm fishing below a ledge. It's 30 foot, and it's all gumbo, and it quit falling in once the water went down. But
Well,
when it
John
went to
Boy's having
getting
trouble.
real liquidy, man, it's kind of iffy to me when you're standing on it.
Yeah.
John
All I
Boy's
can do is hear
service is terrible.
bubbles. Like, damn. Please don't
No
have a
wolf den.
sinkhole.
So, Possum, you catching both those fish on a Mad Catch rod?
No, on the twitching whisker. I love
Oh,
my
did you?
twitching whisker. Yeah, it takes a big fish to bend it, but I love the handle. The handle and the rod, man. It throws great. It's a fast action tip. But I love the handle. The handle made that. That's why I bought it. It's for the handling. It was green and yellow because like John Deere. But
Imagine that.
imagine that. Yeah, it turned out good though, man. I've caught a lot of fish on it, more than my mad cats I have, and I love catching them on my mad cats because it's a medium action that bends more. Hell, you can sit back on fish and all of them look big.
Yeah.
It's a good rod. I just think caught anything over 30 on it yet. But that twitching whisker, man, it's. I seem to catch more fish on it.
Seems to me like it's a chubby chaser, too.
Man, it'd be hard to beat that one for sure. Like I said, it's been 4 years chasing these fish when I can. and you always get real close, or I'm always 20 pounds behind my PB. We catch a lot of 30s and 20s. And
You gonna go live tomorrow, Possum?
I don't know. Maybe.
Don't forget your tripod.
Yeah, that ain't no shit. I would love to got that. I mean, I would love to got that all in one shot.
Every bit of the fight.
Yeah,
How long did it take you to land that fish?
About 10 minutes. He run into me when he got up in the shallows. He run straight to me until he got to the bank and turned. Oh, we got a fish. Got him. Ah! Got him. Look out. We got that channel cat, baby. Look at that. I told you I'd catch him. Oh, you got my there. Look there. Get around there now. All right. Look at there, John boy. I didn't skunk. Oh. And it ain't bait fishing. It's a channel kitty. Heck yeah. I told you she was hungry. She been eating good, though.
Well, John's still spinning. His service is.
Got her right in the lip. She didn't swallow her. That's great. Come here, let me lift you. I won't. Oh. Come on now.
You'd be using one of them HTT hooks.
Well, not for a channel cat. Look at her. I hooked her right in the lip, son.
Don, it shows you're on panel. I don't know why, but it shows up
I'm sorry to do you like that.
Well, I'm
about
beat. I'm going to bed. We'll catch you all after a while. If I don't get no sleep, I'll be back.
Good night.
All right, Rick.
Good night, Rick.
It's been a long day, man. Long drive. Tired.
Look at that.
Where did you take the dogs? Down south?
Yeah, down Olney. Ran with 60 dogs today.
Well, at least you got them out and they had a good time.
Oh, yeah. Boy, it was dry. Hot and dry, though. There ain't getting no rain down there until late today.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Miss Linda said, "Good job, Possum. Not a new
I
TV,
know,
but
right?
good job."
Hey, she left me a worm. I ain't lying.
Hey, tell them sight fishing ain't easy now.
Hey, I know. I've seen her look at it and all kinds of stuff. She had to get committed. Look here, I even throw the worm in there for her. The bluegill wasn't having it, but they just got put in there last night, so it'd take them a day or two.
Oh, jeez.
But they be eating flake food. I got crawdads in there if the channel cat ain't ate them. I had 3 I caught out of the river. And then I gave the carp some corn, and it ain't jumped out of the tank, so it was pretty happy. As long as you feed them and take care of them, they don't care.
Don, do you want me to try taking you off panel so you can try coming back up?
Boy, you're going to have to get some Starlink. Look out.
Let me guess. You can't hear me?
No, I think there's been some YouTube problems today. I think they're down to
really?
basics right now because you look at the names in the chat.
I have no idea.
Gregory wants to know if you have a heater in there for
do.
wintertime.
I sure do. I put it in there.
Try that, Don.
It keeps it, I don't know, about 40, 50 degrees. I try to keep them at a lower temp because you ain't got to feed them so much. And, you know, they're going to be, well, it ain't like we use live bait anyway, but it makes them last longer in your bait bucket, I guess. They're used to the same temperature in the water. And,
yeah.
Because sometimes if I do use a live bait, I usually throw it in, you know what I mean? But if I'm low on bait, I bring it back home and feed her some more and take her next time.
Well, Don said his stuff messed up when John tried coming up on panel.
Uh-oh.
We're good, Wolfsden. John Boy just kept circling, so he fell off and then came back.
Yeah, there's some eater
He's gone
bluegill
again.
in there, boy. Anthony wore him out yesterday. He was off, you know.
Was he pulling a Gregory yesterday and whipping the bluegills?
Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah, I bet there's. Hang on, let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Because I try not to agitate them, Gregory.
And I can't count what's over there. There's just 11 in that little pile. And there's like 2 or 3 over here. But there's a bunch over here by the aerator.
We got Miss Kim Burris in here.
Hi, Kim.
Hey, Miss
How
Kim.
you doing tonight?
Hello, Kim.
You're still circling, Don. I don't know what happened.
Look, there's a crawdad. I see a crawdad still living. Hang on, let me fetch him up here.
Wayne said, is that a live well you're fishing in?
Oh, there's 2 of them right there. Yeah, this is my live well year round. Yes, sir. Look here, I got crawdads for you. Come out of the Mississippi River. I caught a couple Saturdays ago when I caught that blue one. I didn't have a signal. Well, would you let go of my net, feller? But they're little bitty crawdads. They're not like your ones you eat or nothing. There's a little bitty one. They live by the rocks.
Oh, Wolfson said good night, y'all.
But you can turn that net over, they'll go every time.
Night, Riggy.
You touch them, they'll hold on all day.
No, Gregory, I did not.
Yeah, I've had this for a long time. I've even moved it from another house, and you'll be amazed what you can do with a little tank. I keep any kind of fish you can think of.
Oh my God.
Takes patience. Kind of like fishing. You gotta put your heart into it, you know what I mean?
Okay, well, because of the @ symbols and whatever, it doesn't show the real name, but I'm pretty sure it's Crazy Hillbilly. Said, what's up, y'all? It says Rocky Holly. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's a new YouTube thing. go
I
by your
know. I'm
at
saying I don't. I
stuff
think
now.
it's okay,
Well,
Don.
it happened once before. They were doing that. And it was kind of funny because I was on this show in chat, and Berlina, she was in chat, but her name came out as the original that was on her original name on her channel. It was her mate. It was her ex-husband's last name. She was like, "Oh, I got to fix that right now."
We got Skip with a new member. He's a new member thingy.
What's up, Skip?
Awesome. Appreciate it, brother.
Hey, Skip. Let's do some math right now, okay? Danny's got one check mark behind his name. You got two. That makes Skip the skunk board king right now.
And if
Oh, he
anybody
said-
keeps Shad, this is your best friend, y'all.
Skip said he renewed his membership. Skip said, yeah.
The real fishermen know. Come on now.
John says for some reason there's no sound. You're just circling on ours. We can't even see you.
Restart your phone. Solar flare. I'm waiting on the earthquake to happen. Come on now.
Yeah, Miss Linda. I
It
don't
did the
like
other
it.
day, Possum. It did. You guys had a tremor down there the other day.
Well, it wasn't much then.
No, it wasn't much, but you guys had a little shaky down there the other day.
It's gonna eat me when I'm at the river out of snow.
Okay, it is Hillbilly. And Hillbilly, YouTube's doing a thing where it shows your at for your name instead of your channel thing. I don't know why. It's dumb. John said
That's
he
just
don't
the
know.
YouTube thing.
He don't know. He restarted 3 times already.
Oh boy.
Would you like my input on that?
Well, can't be the link's bad.
Do it, Danny. Do it.
I'm figuring, you know,
This ain't
all
like
that
Restream.
all that
Restream
smack
don't like
talking
it.
that went on in the
I don't
group
like
chat while I
Restream.
was still out fishing, it's come back to bite him.
Ha.
Hey babe, will you give me a Pepsi?
Well, no, Gregory, I did not. I was busy. Yeah, hang on.
Thank you. I'm gonna hand you a couple worms too. I was happy I got caught a fish. Look out. Should have been like John. Oh, well, hell. Could have put a chair out here. Huh? We was waiting on the jingle. Thank you.
So, Possum, I know you're in the garage, but has your cat figured out how to come around and get in the garage yet?
Have a what? Huh?
I said, has your cat figured out how to come get in the garage yet?
No, it don't walk around the house.
Stays right on the porch?
She stays within 30 foot. She's a really good cat. When she found me, and that was it. It was because I've been thinking the same thing about leaving the door open, and she ain't never walked around the house. Only place she follows me is out to the garden, but she don't go no further than that. I mean, she's something else for an outside cat. I hope she hunts as good as Fred. She can catch the ones that run around that don't find the what you call it bait.
He said, Fred's going to bring you a bunny rabbit. She's going to bring you a mouse at the same time.
Well, I wouldn't put it past them. I've seen one of them do it before.
We've been out hunting, Dad. Look what we
That's
brought
great,
you.
man.
That's awesome,
I'm so
Gregory.
happy with
I'll have
there's
to
2
go back and
crawdads
watch it.
left. There should be one more.
Paul said John's in Ohio. No wonder.
Yeah, it switches from tower to tower. Whenever we do talk on the phone, that happens. And where he goes fishing too. I mean, today, Amanda found out that there's a field I'm in. You only get signal. It shows your phone has signal until you get to the middle of it, and then it says emergency calls only. But
Man,
on one side of the field, you get signal, and then the whole other side, and it's a half a mile long field. You don't get nothing.
it was getting on my nerves. I was trying to ask him questions, and it wasn't working.
It's just a dead spot. It's weird. I don't understand why.
I will, Gregory.
Well, again, I hear boom, boom, boom. But I'm happy my channel cat, ain't ate my crawdads. That means I feed my channel cat enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Otherwise, they'd be
That
chasing that bad boy around.
Yeah, right. It'd be hitting everything. You know what I mean?
No need to choke that thing down when I got me a worm right over here.
Well, I say since John can't come up, that means he gets a skunk tonight.
Oh hell, he'll find some signal. I just think it takes a long time to figure out. Well, not really a long time. It didn't take me but I don't know, about a month. But I've done this for a long time, and that's about dirtiest my water will get. You know what I mean? It's kind of green, got some shit on the bottom, but it's all about building an ecosystem. That's what makes everything work right. It's an ecosystem.
I'll go back and watch it later on tonight, Gregory. I found a 3-foot stuffed animal possum today at Tractor Supply.
Boy, I'm telling you.
I was going to get it till I seen the price.
I'll
She
have
said
to
I
make.
wasn't worth $40.
I'll have to confess, Possum, I got one of your brothers on the way to work the other night.
Oh, dang. I told him quit playing in the street.
Look, he was in the middle of the street going from the right to the left, right? So I moved
And
over
he
to the
looked
right,
at you, I bet you.
got 2 tires in the ditch so I wouldn't hit him. But what did he do? Turned
Well,
right around and ran right under the tire.
Well, don't be getting off the pavement for none of my brothers or sisters.
Well, no, I was just in the rock shoulder. I wasn't very far off. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna miss you, dude. Just don't move. And what did he do? He turned around, ran right under the tire.
Doggone, kind of like the Indian said when the dog ran off a cliff.
John and Joshua, try that. I posted the link in there. See if that'll work.
Did you put it in chat?
Yeah. No.
I don't know. I'm not watching chat, honey.
Put it on your forehead, Possum. Here's your sign.
Man, I know. I'm gonna go get her a post-it note.
Hey.
I mean,
I will punch you before this night's over with.
But I got a separate cooler too with aerator, and it's just a regular old. At least I can show you. Forgive me, I ain't swept around that, but I ain't been home to do nothing except sleep and eat or fish, and that takes my sleeping away. But see how green that water is?
Oh boy, Gregory, I bet she loved it.
That's when I get minnows. I put them in here. They don't need current, and they don't need a filter. They just need an aerator.
Yep, and cool water because heat will kill them quick.
Yeah, yes, sir. I don't ever put a pool pump or a heater in it, but I got a pool pump. That's what runs my bait tank to keep it clean. But other than that, you just gotta pay attention to your fish. It's kind of like a dog, your pets. They'll tell you what they need, and they'll show you what they don't like, and You can't put a bunch of salt in there. You can with bluegill. Because salt is good in your water. There's got to be some kind of consistency of salt. I'm just saying. And don't buy the iodized stuff. You know what I mean? Just buy regular salt for that. If you're keeping shad, you're going to have a whole bunch of salt in your water. And you can't keep every fish in there with that amount of salt. But it'll keep your shad alive for a long time. And that's the only way I know to do it. That and change your water out a lot. Especially before you put them in a tank.
Skip said congrats on your PB.
Thank you, brother. Yes, sir. That was really unexpected.
Don said he's just going to hang out in chat because every time he tries on StreamYard, it's spinning. And it might be StreamYard, not them, because it's doing it for John, for Don, and Joshua. All three of them's doing that.
Well, that's some bull butter. StreamYard quit being so...
It's a conspiracy.
Come on now, be nice to everybody.
Well, except for John, anyway.
Here, you know,
Can you hear me, Joshua?
Apparently not.
John's gonna be down in the chat going, "Oh, I got a big one here, guys. I got a big one."
He said, "Yeah."
Fish on! Here you go. Fish on! Fish on! Fish on!
Yeah, I love it.
Hey, this might be a first, man. John might make the skunk board and not even be on the panel while we're having a show.
Well, I appreciate everybody, you know, hanging out while we're not doing nothing. I just really appreciate y'all.
Yeah, it's raining real hard here.
I can't thank y'all enough.
My buddy said today, well, if it stops raining, can you go fishing tonight? I said, dude, over at Lake of the Woods, I said, it's a 25-foot walk from the shore to the water, and it's all...
Oh, no, soaking.
Yeah, I said, you know, it's all that underwater dirt stuff there that's not really underwater right now, and when it gets wet, I'm not walking out on that.
Well, I wasn't playing in the lightning tonight. I was going to fish under the bridge at Floodway, but... Nope. No, I don't play with lightning. If them fish be there some other time.
Yeah, I was sitting out the garage.
You know, I'll be fishing if it ain't raining. I fished in the snow, and as long as I got my heater with me, and
yeah, I was sitting down the garage.
Fish comfortable.
I sit down the garage this morning. I heard rumble, rumble, rumble. I thought, what? I thought maybe it was a truck going by. And then the wife came out and said, "Did you hear that sound like thunder?" I said, "Yeah." I went out in the backyard, looked to the northwest of me. I mean, there was a storm rolling across there.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't get tornadic today. Brandon Coptic was here around. That's kind of...
Was he?
You know,
I was watching him today, too. He was jumping back and forth between Missouri and Illinois.
Uncle Don said it's John's fault.
When him or Reed Timmers around, you know, it's getting kind of iffy. It's a pretty good chance.
Especially Reed, because Brandon is a good chaser, but he won't get into it. Reed's is get in the storm. That's his objective with that vehicle he's got.
He wants to be in it. Yeah, he wants to.
Brandon is a good chaser, and he'll give you great pictures, but he ain't going to get in it.
Well, he's got close this year.
Yeah, he's got close a couple times. Yeah,
man.
Gregory Danny went fishing today.
He was right behind him, and then went around him. I'm like, ain't no way I'd have been that close in the vehicle. They're intriguing. I love storms.
He matter of fact,
each one's different. You know.
Matter of fact, like Brandon, he wrecked one of his vehicles earlier this spring chasing the storm.
Yeah, the hail got him. I mean, total beat up. Looked like you, I don't know, dropped a ton of rock on it. Right out of a bucket.
Miss Kim said, y'all have a good night.
Good night,
okay,
Miss Kim.
Good night, Miss Kim.
Hope you're well, ma'am.
And we got Kyle in here.
Howdy, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
How you doing, Kyle?
Hope everybody's having a great night.
No Gregory said Danny was dreaming about fishing. I was telling Gregory that Danny caught a fish today. He just got home from fishing.
Yeah, buddy. I got the pictures.
I spent a long day of fishing for one
Boy, I bet
fish.
he felt like it.
Hey,
74.
you know what, Danny? The
You
bad thing
know it.
about it is you caught him right off the bat, too, didn't you?
Hey,
Yeah,
that's usually a bad sign. I said that
Well, I
about
yeah.
mean,
flathead.
pretty early in the
I think
morning.
I was probably there about 2 hours when I caught that, and then nothing the rest of the
Well,
day.
I
Went
don't
to
know.
two
I
other
don't never
different
get to fish
spots.
during the day. I'm gonna try that tomorrow. That's why, the moon's backwards. We've been fishing shallow with the moon bright, and they ain't been in there, and so I think it's the opposite. But I don't ever get to fish that during that time. But I'm gonna try to tomorrow after I get a nap tonight. Man,
Oh, yeah, you
that'd
guys
be
won't
so
be in the
nice.
field tomorrow. Well, you might not be in the field for a couple of days if he
No,
keeps this up,
no,
huh?
I gotta be there Monday. But he said, "See you Monday." I'm like, "Woo!"
Kyle said today was his dad's birthday, so they had fun together.
Well, happy birthday.
That's great. Happy birthday.
And Gregory, that's a big old stuffed animal. Gregory said he had a 4.5 foot stuffed animal.
I
Hang
seen that
on.
on what? What you got, Gregory?
Well, dang,
Hang
I
on,
missed
John.
that one.
Oh, he come walking in the house and that thing was over his shoulder riding on his back. It was
I
kind of
bet
funny
Rosie
because he was
wanted it. Look
toting that
out
across
now.
his
Give
back
me
trying to
that. Give
hold
me
it.
that.
And he had dog squeaky toys too. And of course, the dogs was attacking him for the squeaky toys.
Uncle Don said it's 40 degrees there.
Woo. Well, yeah, it's gonna get down to that tomorrow. Like, it's just gonna be crazy tomorrow fishing. I'm gonna have a hoodie on, I bet. And it's gonna be sun. I don't know. It might be sun shining, but the wind's gonna be 25 mph. The high is like 65, I think. And it's been in the 80s for I don't know 2 3 weeks now. We had that one little. I guess it was about a couple of weeks ago or three. We had that little disturbance of a cold front. We got a little rain out of it. Got off a day.
Gregory said it was $1.09 for that stuffed animal.
Oh well, you need to find one for Amanda like that then. She's seen a $40 possum today, and Fred don't like the possum outside that shares territory with the cat.
Joshua said when he
So
tries to come in, everyone's spinning. Yeah, I think it's YouTube. I don't think it's y'all. Because Don and John are the same way.
well, that's terrible.
Well, that's what it's got to be because all three of them's doing the same thing. Yeah, let me try one more thing. Hang on.
I liked it. John got a PB off of worm like I told him. Don't underestimate the worm.
Ooh.
I put it in the group
Especially
chat
now
again.
getting cold. You know what I mean? When the water gets cold, then, like I said, every year I catch a flathead. My last one on a worm.
John and Joshua, I put it in the group chat again. See if it'll work.
If not, here, let me.
I've already dropped it and it's not working.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to be boss of this thing.
Don said whoever started the live has to go and back in. Okay, well, let me.
Really?
Let
I
me
can
leave.
do that too.
I started it, not you.
Whoop.
Oh my.
Oh my. We back.
I guess I'm still here. You hear me?
Are we back, Jack?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
My
hang
car's
on.
still kicking. Look at him. That's so pretty. It's like watching Bass Pro, I swear.
I'll be right back.
I'm sorry my water's so dirty, but. Well, yeah, close it out totally, and then you can come back.
Well,
I'm holding it
that
down.
water might be a little bit dirty, Possum, but it's pretty
Look, he
natural
cut a
to them, though.
donut, by God. Yeah, I ain't got no habitat in there. There's a little drain hole over here where you open up, you know, because this is a chemical tank,
Right,
or
right,
used to be.
right.
And the smallest bluegill I ever have in there, or a crawdad will stay in it. One of the two. They fight over the spot, you know. But that's the only place they can hide other than the aerator. They're pretty happy. There's Manders. Dun, dun, dun.
Need to get yourself a little bitty Christmas tree and put it in there.
Oh no, that's more stuff to wash off with a water hose when you clean it. 'Cause it's hard to see. I go in there with a net, you know what I mean, and I just pick my aerator here. Sorry, move y'all. Don't freak out. I'll just pick my aerator up out there, run my net, and get my bait, and set it right back down in there, boy, and there they go. When you catch, especially with minnows, you know what I mean, you don't want nothing you can't catch them with, because they'll go to the first thing you stick in there. When I was a kid, me and Papa used to have a deep freeze that didn't work. And we filled it up about half full of water, and every time I'd step in there, my water boots, all the darn minnows go underneath my boots, and I couldn't catch them with the net. So, first off, that's where I learned, you know, don't put no habitat for your minnows. But now, if you're gonna keep fish, you know what I mean, for a long time, and something, you know, it's good to give them a little bit. But for what I do, it's just to keep my bait until I get to go fishing, and it's a year-round thing, and I do pretty good at it. It takes time. You got to learn. You know, you got to learn what you just got to learn. That's all I got to say. Once you get her down, it's not hard at all. Not a bit. And you can have clean water. I mean, half
I
time I
imagine
don't even run my pump. You know what I mean? I only
I
run my
imagine
pump
it's
when I have
probably
carp in
just like
there.
working a pool.
Yeah, yeah. Except I do less maintenance on mine. You know what I mean? I don't mess with mine for a month. That water is probably 2 months old. That's why you see so much dark stuff in the bottom. But when I drain it, I use them for my flowers and my pepper plants and stuff. You know what I mean? It's got good bacteria in it. You know, it's
Got some fish poop in it.
yeah. It's good for your plants. Why? Wow, she can't even go up there. She said I gotta restart it. So StreamYard's being a booger. StreamYard. What y'all doing, man?
You hear that, Danny?
Dang.
Don't drop down. You won't be able to come back.
I mean, I can restart one. It don't matter to me. Well, if Don wants to be up here, I'll restart one. It's all about everybody else, not me. It's the enjoyment for y'all. I'm just here to talk a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, it's
Hey,
facts.
if you want to restart it, man, well, I guess we could try it.
Maybe I need to start showing more rigs and stuff. You know, I always want to help people fish because I believe anybody can catch anything they ever wanted if they put enough time and effort in it. It ain't like you can go out there and catch a 70 pounder or 60 pounder. It takes a lot of work. Let's go to a pay pond.
Hey.
Whoever puts them fish in there and they're in the boat, I'd like to hit them right in the mouth, son, and then throw their fish back. Because that is wrong, and all you're doing is killing fish. But hey, it's a money game, I guess. It's terrible. I love that fish I turned back. that was the healthiest 70-pound fish I ever seen in my life. Thick, boy, thick. God, she was big around as a 30-gallon drum, and just as long as one, just about.
Yeah, Jimmy, I seen the video where Jimmy was holding that fish up, and I told Tom, I said, "Yeah, possum so whooped he can't pick that thing up."
Man, I was knee deep in the mud. And plus I worked and as soon as I got off, I come home and I put my poles in the truck, put my cooler, my bag, and then and my carp in my net, and I went straight down there, and we went to the river, and yeah, I was beat, man.
Is this the same
I ain't
spot
had
you
no
guys?
days off. We've been working.
Yeah. Is
Working.
this the same spot you guys caught the 300+ pounds the last time?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice little spot then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's turning
That's where
into a
my
nice little
PB
spot.
everything come from, except for the dam there at New Madrid. That's where my 60-pounder come from. I caught it in June in 10 foot of water, and you talk about a fight, son. It was more than that 70-pounder gave me. Okay, we're gonna go over to John's. Okay. Well, yeah. Otherwise, I'll be standing here talking to everybody, and I don't even know what's going on. She's my secretary. I ain't lying. I just do all the work.
So what are we gonna do?
We're gonna go to John's apparently.
Is he up and running
Everybody
right
go.
now?
I don't know. She left. She shut the door on me. I don't know.
All right.
So we're gonna get off
what
here.
you're gonna
Hey, well, I thank everybody. If y'all want to hang out with us, go over to John Oler's channel. We'll be there, and we'll continue. God bless everybody. I love y'all. Sure appreciate y'all. And that's why I fished, man, for y'all. I ain't lying. Even on bad days.
see y'all over there.
All right, let's go. Whoop, whoop. God bless Thailand, y'all.